Hey family, what's going on? Klaus here, and thank you guys so much for tuning back into our TH12 Farm to Max. And guys, I'm back in the office. I'm home. We did do a live stream yesterday. Today, we have a lot of upgrades to do, and if you look at my loot, we got a whole bunch of loot, guys. Lots of loot needs to be spent today. But I've been using a different army. You guys have been seeing me use Lalunian a lot lately. I've got this Queen Walk bow, which it is a fantastic strategy, guys. It is so strong, it is so powerful, and it's super expensive. 5,600 Dark Elixir, 300,000 Elixir. Not really worth it for farming, but what is awesome is that I've got pretty much max Dark Elixir. I can hold 240,000. I've got 234,000, so I figured, well, you know, instead of maxing my storage and keeping it full, I might as well use an expensive army. So let's go, let's find a base. And by the way, guys, yes, I am chilling in Titan League. So that means that the loot bonus is even better. So let me find a base and we're gonna smack it together. Is this it? You know what? This is not bad, actually. This is not terrible. So let's hit this base, Ali.az. And one of the reasons why this base is actually not bad is because the Infernos are set on multi-targeting, which means that we can Queen Walk effectively into it. No big deal. Also, I've got balloons in my clan castle. That's because I just requested for dump because I'm in Jericho Rising right now, my Patreon event clan. Guys, if you want to be in my next Patreon event war, be sure and join my Patreon. That is down below in the video description. Now, let's go. Let's attack this base. I'm going to start out here. And I think I'm gonna baby dragon this Tesla out here. I don't want to lose a healer. There we go. So, what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna try to actually break this queen in through this middle compartment. I want to get that queen down. All right. So at that point, that is good. Let's get the baby dragon out there. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh, giant bomb. Oh my goodness. Okay. Queen is doing a great job. Queen took out the enemy queen. That was perfect. All right, baby dragon. If you can get that eagle or that Grand Warden. There we go. Grand Warden took a little bit of damage. That was good. And now it is all about figuring out which way the queen's going to ultimately go. I mean, oh yeah, she's dying. Okay. Raid spell down. Inferno Tower goes down too. She's going to keep on walking to the left. So now what we need to do, let's get the king. Let's get the witches. Let's get the bowlers. And let's get the wall breakers. And let's see if we can... Yes, we got in. Perfect. All right, bowlers. I need you down. Warden, I also need you down. And lastly, let's see if we can maybe 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We could do it. Let's do this. Let's jump it. Can we make it? Dude, I think we got it. I think we did it. Let's get the balloons in. Yes. Awesome. All right, we were able to get that jump to go all the way across, guys. Now let's jump. Let's heal. Or let's rage and let's heal. I've got one more jump. And I've got one more rage. Let's pop the Warden's ability there. Very, very nice, guys. Everything is going perfectly right now. I'm going to save this last rage, actually, for the queen, because most importantly, I need to keep the queen alive. So let's put a couple of wizards out here just to help with the cleanup. And now it is all about, again, keeping this queen alive. All right, let's see. Can we maybe drop a rage? I'm going to drop a rage on this queen, but I'm going to wait just a moment. Yeah, look at all those ballers in the core, guys. Look at all this loot that we're going to get. This is perfect. This is absolutely perfect. I think we're going to get a 3-star, actually. That's always a good thing, right? Let's also jump. Let's jump the queen out. And let's also... Oh, I think I might have missed that wall. I was about to say let's try to get the bowlers and stuff in, but that's all right. We'll drop that rage at the very last moment, guys, taking out all of these point defenses. Guys, that is definitely going to be the triple. That is absolutely awesome. And there we go. Cannon goes down. Archer Tower goes down. And now it is all cleaned up. And looks like the queen actually got that jump. We barely made it. That was awesome. All right, well now it looks like the rest of the base is gonna be right here, and our bowlers are still alive. Unfortunately, we don't have our king, but our queen is fully alive, so we can go straight out and do another attack with her. And honestly, our warden is still healed up too. So there's a 3-star, and I did it for you. That was awesome. All right, well, with the loot bonus, which is fantastic, by the way, we ended up with over 740,000 gold. Not bad, right? Let's say 550,000 elixir and 5,400 dark elixir. Boom, baby. That's amazing. Now, let me go ahead and request for another set of troops. Okay, I can't request, never mind. But I've got an amazing amazing raid to show you guys. Let me pause right quick. Look at this, UTTO. I'm not saying it as Utto because there's spaces in between this dude's name. I like this guy's name, by the way, but what's even more significant than his name is the loot. Over 700,000 golden elixir and 6,000 dark elixir. Unfortunately, we have a multi or single targeting Inferno and multiple Expos with ammo, but look at that, Inferno Tower Expo on the top, dead, no ammunition, absolutely awesome. So going ahead and started the Queen Walk on the Queen's side. I want to take out the enemy Queen very, very quickly there. So there she goes, did not use her ability, did not use her rage spell, kind of got a little bit, I don't know, it was a little bit of not a bargain. What am I trying to say? It was a little scary. It was a little bit of a risk, but it all works out, guys. Level 53 Queen. She will be going to level 54 today. It's going to be absolutely amazing, guys. And this is the start of a good thing. So let's see, where's the Queen going to go? She's going to go to the right. So what I did is I started the witches and I started the bowlers on the side to create the funnel. Wall break into the corner. And then where's the rest of my bowlers? There they are. Oh, baby. Max bowlers going to be getting some work done. All right, so there's the entry. We're gonna see a jump over that Expo compartment that sends us all the way into the core. Get that rage spell down. There it is. We got ourselves a whole bunch of bowlers in that middle, guys. We got a bunch of bowlers on the outside too. That's not always a bad thing. Sometimes it's necessary. And I popped the Warden's ability, but the King was just outside the range, so unfortunately he died during the attack. Generally, the King dies in my attacks, and my Queen doesn't. So that's always the plan, is to keep at least keep the Queen alive, because the Queen Walk requires the Queen. You don't have to have the King for this army, but it does help. So the King goes down. I believe the Warden is still alive as well, and he took one of the healers. But guys, this base, over 1.4 million golden elixir combined. And it was so easy. It was pretty much a dead base. And with, like, I don't know, like 30 bowlers still alive. Look at this 3-star. And my Queen, guys. My Queen still has her special ability. There goes all the defenses. There's the rest of the buildings. Queen pops her ability right there. Gets through the wall. We're going to get this corner building. And then the second corner building. And look at this, guys. Like 60 skeletons. 60 skeletons. They don't even care. They don't even care. They just wanted the loot. So yeah, there you go. That was awesome. And again, tons of loot plus that Titan League loot bonus. So I'm going to hop out of here. Let's see. Do I have my army? Army is set up. Ooh, 17 seconds till I can request for another CC. You know what? I'm going to wait. I'm going to request for a CC, and then I'm going to go out and I'm going to find us another base. All right, guys, somebody gave me balloons, but I realized something, and that is that my dark elixir storage is absolutely 100% full, and I don't want to waste more dark elixir. I didn't even realize it at the end of the first live attack. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to upgrade this Archer Queen to level 54. We probably won't notice a difference, but I like to use my new queens when I upgrade her in these videos. So let's upgrade this Queen. Don't worry, I've got a book of heroes. We are going to use her today. Let's do this, guys. 212,000 dark elixir in 3, 2, 1, bam. Very nice. And then, of course, this book of heroes. Bring her back alive, level 54. We still have 6 levels to go before my Queen's maxed out. But you know what? It is happening in I think a decent pace. We're having a decent time getting this all done. So let's go. Queen down, Queen up in 3, 2, 1, bam. And there we go, guys, and the crowd goes wild as the Queen wakes up now, 54. And the next level is actually pretty cool because it is a divisible of 5, which means we get a whole new Royal Cloak ability, and that is going to be absolutely awesome. But for now, like I said earlier, let's go find us a base. We have no King, we have no Wall Wrecker, but we do have Clan Castle, we have a full army, we have our Warden, and our Queen. I think we're going to do a decent job. So again, I'm going to find that ultimate base, and you and I are going to wreck it together. All right, guys, can't argue with that loot. Really, really good gold. Pretty dang good, awesome elixir. And the dark elixir is the minimum, 3,000, plus our loot bonus is amazing as well. But we have to be very careful with this base because we have single targeting infernos. All right, so we got to be careful. So let's see, where's the Queen at? Queen's over here, and she's only level 21, guys. So I think what we should do is to avoid the Infernos, and also to avoid the Sweepers. This one's pointing down, and this one's pointing to the right. We should start our attack over here on the left. So Queen's gonna go in here. I say we avoid the air defense with the Baby Dragon on this far side. And then I think we can get a Wizard to take out the Dark Barracks and the Army Camps. And then last but certainly not least, let's start with our Wall Breakers. So there are, oh, I put 4? I thought I put 3. Okay, fantastic. So, Queen is now in. Is that, I was about to say, is that Wall Breaker gonna really make it all the way? That would have been crazy awesome. So the Queen is now set up in a good position. Ooh, look at that upgrading Expo, guys. That is awesome. That is a lot less DPS than I was expecting. Upgrading Tesla, a fantastic position to dive into this base. So the queen is going to get the wizard tower, and then she's going to get the air defense, and then she's going to get the enemy queen, and by then I'm happy. I think she's going to start swinging probably up at that point. Look at this, guys. Oh, queen battle. Yeah, you're half her age and you still smoked her. Good job, queen. So there's two options. The options are we're either going to see the queen to try to break into the base. Yeah, she's going to break into the base. Awesome. And she's going to dive. Let's see. She's going to go to the top. Let's go. Let's put our witches up here like this. Let's let the skeletons approach, actually. Get a couple of bowlers in there. Baby dragon on this side. We want the witches to stay really, really busy. All right, there we go. There we go. Wall breaker. Boom. There we go. We're gonna break in. Hopefully. Oh, come on. Come on, break in. Don't. No. All right. Well, we got a bunch of what are they called? Bowlers going around the outside. That's not the best thing, but it is what it is. Actually, you know what we can do? We can jump that. Yeah. Let's jump that right there. There we go. Bowlers are going in. Let's drop the rage. I've also got the queen. It's gonna die on the inferno. So let's pop the ability. Boom, baby. And let's rage, and let's jump. Oh, baby, this is crazy. All right, everything's okay. Everything's okay. It got a little dicey there at the moment, but it's all right. Pop that warden's ability now. Those bowlers are going to be able to gut the entire core, and look at those infernos. That inferno had its full death damage on that bowler for a long, long time. But it worked out. It worked out good. So I've got one more rage. Let's go ahead and drop a rage out here. Get those bowlers under rage. And I'm also going to get the balloons from the clan castle. We're going to go ahead and start gutting and wiping out the air targeting defenses. Actually, I probably should have went after the wizard tower. And I don't think we're going to be able to pull off the triple because of time, mostly. But as long as we save the queen, come on. Yes. Oh, the balloons were so clutch, saving the queen. Oh, dude, that was amazing. Yep, and now the queen's gonna try to slowly heal up. Those healers gonna do a fantastic job setting us up for the next raid. And we got a lot of loot. All the dark elixir, we gutted the core completely, and we saved a poison spell. You know what? Let's just swag that poison spell in the middle. It didn't even have time to show up. That was sad. All right, so that was a little bit hectic. That was a little bit crazy, but we still got over 70%. So we got a full 100% loot bonus, 280,000 golden elixir, 1,880 dark elixir. And a very, very nice amount of loot. Gold elixir, dark elixir, it is all flowing like milk and honey. Yes, so let's back out of here, guys. And as you can see, notice something. By the way, my battle blimp in the laboratory just finished during the video, so shout out to that. Got a star bonus, 750,000 extra gold in the elixir, 3,600 dark elixir. And at the last moment, you look at this, you see max 10,500,000 gold. So not a lot of storage for my gold, but the elixir is finally topped off at 12 million. So what that means is that all of my elixir storages are done upgrading and my gold storages are still upgrading. I've got 3 gold storages still upgrading. So let's hop into my progress base and let's get some spending going. All right, let's see. Let's collect what's in the clan castle. There's a lot of loot in the clan castle. 2.7 million elixir. We're not gonna be able to even hold all that in 3, 2, 1, bam. Very, very nice. All right, so here's why I wanted to collect and max my elixir in my storage. Because, guys, we need to upgrade something in the laboratory, and it is something that has been, I've been looking forward to this for a very long time, guys. The level 8 balloons. I've been using a lot of Lalunian, and these balloons are fan-flippin-tastic. We need to upgrade these balloons. All right, you guys ready for that? 12 million elixir, 14-day upgrade. This is a 2-week upgrade, guys, where I'm not going to do anything with my laboratory. I'll be able to finally focus on getting the barracks upgraded, get the clan castle, get those traps. We really need to focus on getting those high priority buildings done. Been at Tunnel 12 forever, but Tunnel 12 buildings take forever. So let's do this, guys. Level 8 balloons going in the laboratory, 12 million elixir in 3, 2, 1, bam. All right, guys, that is good. That was a lot of elixir. I work very, very hard for my elixir, and I'm sad to see it go, but upgraded and maxed balloons is going to be absolutely fantastic. So next step, guys, is let's go ahead and grab a little bit more elixir. There we go. Now we're not completely broke. We can afford to get some armies. And now I've got one more storage, or one more builder that I can use. Now, I've got a plan for this. But unfortunately, I just realized I don't have enough gold for that. I was going to go ahead and upgrade the Eagle Artillery, and I was going to use a Book of Everything on it, but I don't have enough storage. for either my Inferno Tower or my Eagle Artillery. So now I have to decide what else to spend the gold on. What I'm thinking about using it on actually is... let's just do the cheapest. All right, I'm going to do something lame. I'm just going to go ahead and do my Spring Trap. Yeah, 2 million gold. That is good. And I'm also going to build a... I'm going to upgrade a wall. Let's go and upgrade a wall. Use all of my gold in my storage in 3, 2, 1. Bam. Very good. Now let's get the rest of my treasury. There's 2.5 million left. Holy moly. Let's do another wall. 4 million freaking gold. Oh, that's tough. And then finally, let's upgrade the Spring Trap. It's only 2 million gold. It's the cheapest gold upgrade on the base, and it's going to be going to max so we can move it across the walls to the maxed side. So let's do this in 3, 2, 1, bam. And there we go, guys. That is all the loot. And can I move you? Can I move you? There we go. We're going to move him now. Very good. And where? Right here? That'll work. Awesome. All right, so that is one less thing to upgrade everything, trying to max it out on this Tunnel 12 base, guys. We have a lot of loot that we just spent. We need to get a like for the max balloons going to be coming out in 2 weeks. And then still obviously continuing to try to max out our traps that we got new at Tunnel 12, but also we need to work on these barracks. I'm thinking about using books of buildings, books of everything's on these barracks. That way I'm not super hindered while I'm farming. And then of course we have to wait for the gold storages to finish upgrading before we can max our Klein Castle and of course our Eagle Artillery. Again, that was my plan for today, but it didn't work out. So guys, that's gonna be it for me today. One day until my gold storage is done and we'll finally have a builder available, so that's fine. I probably won't do a whole lot between now and 1 day from now. I'm gonna take a little bit of a break, maybe work on Archimedes and max that rush. But for now, that's all for me. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Like this video if you liked it and if you enjoyed the Queen Walk Bow Witch strategy, and hit that subscribe button. Join the Klaus family for daily gaming videos. And as always, I love each and every one of you, and I will see you all again next time.